Well lads, how are you all doing, and welcome back to another Boosh video. This video is going to be kind of different, and it's just going to be, a little bit different than my usual videos. And this is kind of going to be like me asking you a question. It's going to be asked, I kind of need an answer on this. Out of all my videos, I think most of my videos, usually I'm giving out some sort of advice, or I'm, for God forbid I give out that advice, but I'm kind of, giving my personal perspective, other people's perspectives, all that kind of stuff, just generally trying to answer some sort of question. But this video is a bit different, and I would like some, opinions on it. And it's kind of down to my own self at the moment. You see, for context, right, I'm currently third year film. Like, I'm currently third year into college, into film, or to university, whatever it is. I think it's university, right? Third year in, and I'm doing a level 7 degree, which is basically ordinary degree, right? But I can do a level 8 degree, which is 4 years in college, right? It's a higher degree, and it's a master's, yada yada yada, right? That's the context, right? But as well as, for even more context here, I'm just going to add, so I'm kind of at a roadblock here at the moment. You see, I'm coming to the end of this year, and, I feel as if so far into the college, like, the first year and second year were fine, but ever since the end of second year, it's just kind of been, like, kind of shit in college. But there's a reason for that, because you see, whenever COVID hit, obviously a lot of people dropped out of the course that we were doing, like the years above us. Whenever I was in, like, we were the highest year in second year, and there's supposed to be 4 years altogether. So there's no third year, no fourth year. So basically 2 years above us didn't exist. So we're a relatively new crowd going in to learn, like, all this stuff. And so I don't think the professors and all are, like, prepared for what to teach us. So they kind of don't know what to give us, but they're giving us stuff that basically that doesn't really matter to our course, that has nothing to do with, like, stuff like programming and stuff, which shouldn't really be for us. But that's not, like, the main point that I'm making, you see. I'm kind of at a roadblock, you see. I don't know whether I should just get either way I get the degree, right? I can leave this year, which is 3 years done, and I get a degree, and I go straight into the working world, and it takes less time to do something that I want to do. But at the same time, if I do the fourth year, I get a higher degree, and I get more of a chance to be more stable. I get a longer time to do it. But the problem is, you see, and that's kind of where the roadblock is, right? So the benefits of leaving this year and the cons, right? They both have benefits and they both have cons, right? And this is kind of where I need your help. So at this moment, if I were to leave this year, I would have obviously not as much of a chance at this very second to get straight in. I wouldn't basically have anything prepared to go straight into. I would kind of have to start doing stuff over the summer. I'd have to, immediately start getting out and looking for people to get the work off me, or I would immediately have to start focusing on my work. But that's also a good thing, you see, because I get to focus on what I'm doing and, grow from there. And the other benefit is the fact that, I get to still get a degree, I get to go into the working world quicker, and the only problem is that at the same time, I kind of want to do the fourth year, but the downside of doing the fourth year is the fact that I won't be able to pay for it. I think for doing the fourth year alone, it would be something like $5,000 extra, and in Ireland, that's expensive. I mean, obviously compared to America, I see how out there it's like mental for, college out there, but this $5,000 I just don't have, and the only reason I want to do fourth year at the same time is, to just get a higher degree, and obviously it gives me a little more time to prepare for what to do after college, get some sort of stability and, like, what I'm planning to work on. But that's kind of the problem, you see. And I'm kind of at a sort of turn here, because I'm kind of so done with college at the moment, and I feel like I'm not really being offered much. I'm not really getting as much, use out of my college course as I originally was. And a lot of it now is just revision, and it's kind of just more essay based more than actual film. And I kind of just want to get out and get into the whole, film and stuff. Like, I want to start out and do, like, advertising for, like, local businesses and stuff like that, selling stuff online, as in, like, doing film, or, like, doing videos, advertisements, banners, editing, stuff like that. Basically start small, and I kind of want to start the business, basically. But at the same time, I don't feel as if I'm, like, going to be able to get that over the summer, and I feel like I might be, it might be too quick out, and I might not have a plan to do afterwards. But at the same time, I'll be down a lot of money going in if I want to just get an extra year. And the extra year will be basically the same bullshit that I'm going through, where I don't learn much, but it'll just be essays. And that's kind of like the sort of problem that I'm at at the moment. And I just kind of want some, like, opinions on it, because you know, I'm a little bit, you know, stuck between what I'm doing here. You know, if any of you have had this kind of experience, please let me know. But yeah, I would really appreciate what other thoughts are on it. I mean, because I'm being told like, oh yeah, you should do it, or oh you should not do it. You know, please give me some help. I've only got like 5 weeks. I've got 5 weeks. Like, this is shit that I've got to decide. Now, I was thinking as well, I mean, over the summer, I could try and starting my business, you know, after college. And then if I don't do it before, say, like, the due dates for going into 4th year out, you know, like, say, like, the degree applications are out, then I'll probably just end up going into 4th year. You know, that's kind of one other option. But, I don't know, just tell me your opinion in the comment section, or don't. I don't really give a shit. But thank you very much, and enjoy the next video.